Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Isabel Pulido. I'm a ballet teacher and today we're going to be doing a Pilates ballet inspired workout. Okay, so we're going to start by lifting up tall and slowly rolling down onto our backs. And then for our first exercise, we're going to slowly roll up with control. Then we're going to twist to our left as we bring our left knee into our chest. Repeat with the right, and then we'll slowly lower down. And we'll do this 7 more times. You want to make sure you're moving nice and slowly with control so you're really feeling it in your abs. And you're really keeping a nice curve in your spine as you roll up, and then a nice flat back as we twist and lower. Good, keep going, and up, twist, and lower. And make sure you're breathing. So you can inhale, exhale, twist, and relax. Good, keep going, inhale, exhale as you twist, inhale, and exhale. Good, we're almost there. Inhale, twist, keep breathing, you're doing great, and keep going, and twist, good, and lower. And for our next exercise, we're gonna come up and we're gonna bring our left knee in, right knee in, and lower. So we're essentially doing basically the same thing, but without a twist, and our arms go above our head into third position. And lowering. And this is our third set, and exhale, inhale, and exhale. Good, keep going. Inhale, exhale, good, keep breathing. And we roll up with control. Nice flat spine here, lifting up in your neck. Make sure you're not crunching anything. Good, and keep going. And lower with control, and up, and crunch, and 2, and lower. Good. And for our next exercise, we're going to stretch our legs. We're going to slowly roll back with control, and as you do that, you're going to develop your right leg, and then we're going to scissor switch our legs, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and straighten together, and lift back up to where we started. So lowering down, now with the left leg, develop and grab it, and switch, and 2, and 3, and 4, and extend the legs together, and roll up. Good, make sure you're breathing. Down, develop and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. Good, legs together, and up. Inhale and exhale, roll down, develop the left leg, and switch, and 2, and 3, and 4, and legs together, and breathing. Good, down again, develop the right leg, switch, and 2, and 3, and 4, legs together. Inhale and develop the left leg, and switch, we're almost done, switch, and extend, good, and relax. Okay, now we're gonna be doing a reverse tabletop. So you wanna make sure your arms are right straight out from under your shoulders, and that you bring your feet in close enough so that you can lift your hips up to a nice 90-degree angle. And we're gonna lift. This is 2, really engaging those glutes and your core. And 3, make sure you continue breathing. And this is 4, and down, really using those glutes, pressing those heels into the floor to lift up. And this should be 6, and lower, and 7, good, keep breathing, and 8, moving slowly and with control. Now we're gonna lift our knee up, and lower, and 2, and this is 3, again, really using those glutes, and 4, try to bring your leg into a nice 90-degree angle, and 6. Keep breathing. And 7. We're almost there. 8. Good. Now from here, we're going to straighten our leg and we're going to pulse down and up, down and up. Good. Keep going. Pulsing, breathing. Good. We're almost there. We're switching now and pulsing down and up, down and up. Good. If you need to move a little slower, that's perfectly okay, or you can go a little bit faster too and maybe do smaller pulses. Okay, good. So now from here, we're going to go down to our back and just hug our knees into our chest. And you can rock side to side if that feels nice. Just breathing here. Good. Now we're going to come on to our hands and knees. And again, you want to make sure your arms and are straight out from your shoulders here. And our core is nice and engaged. Make sure you're not looking up because we don't want to tense our neck. So we're going to bring our knee into our chest and extend it straight back. And into our chest and extend. Good. And 3. Make sure you keep breathing. And 4. And 5. You might need to adjust a little bit. 6. And 7. Really targeting the core, the glutes, and the arms as well. And from here, we're going to bend our back leg like a hamstring curl and stretch. And 2, and stretch. And 3, and 4. Good, keep it up. 5. Breathing. And 6. Good, 7. And last one, 8. Now from here, we're gonna lower and then we're gonna lift our knee and keeping it bent. So we're just lowering and lifting. Good. That's 3 and 4 and 5. Keep going. Breathing. We're almost there. Good. And now from here, we're going to do little pulses up and up, really targeting that glute, really thinking about emphasizing using only your glute muscle. Good. Now from here, we're going to turn out our leg and lifting and lowering. And 3. Good. Try not to rock your body anywhere. Just think about lifting your leg while lifting up in your shoulders and in your core. Good, keep going. I know your leg's probably burning by now. Now we're gonna turn in, turn out, turn in, turn out. And 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Good, from here we're pulsing up, 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 up. Keep going, pulse, 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 almost there. Good, and relax into child's pose. I know this felt so good. My right leg was definitely burning by this point. Okay, so now we're gonna switch and do all of that on the left. So you wanna make sure you find a comfortable position, and we're gonna start by bringing our left leg into our chest, rounding, and then extending it straight back. And this is 2, and 3. Good, keep going. 4, and 5. And same thing, we're really thinking about targeting those glutes as well as our core and our arms. And almost there. And then the next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing our hamstring curl. And you're going to bend and stretch, and bend and stretch. Good, keep going. This is 3, 4, and you really want to use some tension so it's harder. 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Good. Now we're gonna go down. So we're gonna tap the floor with our knee and come back up. Good. And really, again, I know I keep saying it, but you really want to think about using those glutes. And down and up. Good. Keep going. I know it's on fire. Keep going. breathing and pulsing up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're extending and turning it out. And up. And 2. And 3. And 4. Good, keep going. 5, 6. We're almost there. 7 and 8. Good. Now you're going to turn it in and out. In and out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Pulse it up. Good. Keep going. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep going. Almost there. Good. And relax again into child's pose. You can open your knees wider if you want to really release your hips down. And we're going to press back into downward dog. Good. Just walk it out a little bit, whatever feels nice for you. Good. Trying to release those heels to the ground. And we're going to come forward into our upward dog. And we're slowly lowering down onto our stomach. Okay, so now we're going to be doing some back work here. So for our first exercise, we're going to lift up, arms and legs at the same time. And then you're going to try and lift your legs a little bit higher, and then your upper body a little bit higher, and then you're going to lower down. Good. And this is 2, and you're going to lift legs, upper body, and lower. Good, keep going. This is 3, and legs, upper body, and down. 4, and legs, upper body, and down. Good. 5, you want to make sure your core is engaged here. Trying to press your shoulders down. And 6, again, think about using those glute muscles as well as your back. You want to make sure not to jerk or tense too much because you don't want to cause any pain. Good. Up and lower. Good. And up, legs, upper body, and lower. Good. Now we're going to press up and we're just going to do cat and cow. So really pressing into that. Good. And releasing. Good. And from here, we're going to do one more back exercise. So we're going to be lying on our stomach again. And all we're going to be doing is we're just trying to lift up as high as you possibly can with your arms in third again. So you're not going to use your arms to help you. You're lifting up as high as you can. And then once you get to your highest position, you're going to see if you can open your arms to second position and lower with as much control as you can. Good. And this is 2. Open and lower. Good. This is 3. And open and lower. And this is 4. And open and lower. And 5. Keep breathing. I know it's really hard. And no matter where you are, even if you're only a little bit off the ground, that's perfectly fine. I just want you to go to your max and see how much control you can use to slowly roll down. Good, keep going. We're almost there. Breathing. Good. Now from here, we're going to bend our legs and see if you can grab the outsides of your feet. And we're just going to release. Good, you're releasing forward. See if you can bring your legs closer. Good, and I'm just rocking back here and releasing. Good, okay, we're almost done. So now from here, we're gonna come into our downward dog again. And just stretching it out. If you wanna walk it out again, you can. Good. Good, and just releasing any tension. Now I'm gonna walk forward here, and I'm gonna switch sides so you guys can really see what I'm doing. So our next move, we're gonna go down into a downward dog, and we're gonna lift our right leg into a one-legged dog, okay? And then from there, we're gonna do slowly lowering our right leg down, and then we'll lift it back up. and then we'll come into a forward lunge. So up and lower and up, and bring it into a nice lunge. Then we're gonna lift up, we're gonna straighten our right knee, and we'll bend and straighten and bend and repeat that again. So lifting our right leg up, down, and up, using your core here, and really pressing into that right leg, pressing into the heel, the toes, the whole foot, and lowering and pressing back, and repeat. So lower and lift, and bring it into your chest, and stretching your right knee, and bend, and stretch, and bend. Good. Last one here, back, and down, and up, and knee into your chest. And now from here, we're gonna bend and straighten, and bend and straighten. Now we're bending our back leg and straightening both legs. So back leg is bending now and straightening. And 3, and straighten. And 4, good. Breathing. Good. Keep going. Good. Now for our next move, we're gonna bring our right heel up. So you're lifting your right heel. You might need to adjust to bring your back leg in closer. And you're just gonna bring the right heel up and lift and lower. And if you wanna raise your arms above your head, or if you wanna keep them in front of your chest, whatever's comfortable, you could even go on your hips. And we're gonna pulse now. Really working those legs. Pulse, keep breathing. Good. Now we're gonna repeat all of that on the left. Okay? So really stretching and lifting our left leg up. And we're repeating that same thing. So we're gonna go tap to the floor and lift and bring our knee into our chest. And then from here, we're straightening our left leg now, bending and straighten. Good. So lower, press it back, and tap to the floor. Good. And bring it into your chest and lift. And bend into that standing leg. Good. And repeating, extending it up and tap and lift and bring it in. Good. Knee to your chest, straighten your leg, bend and straighten. Good. Make sure you keep breathing. And up and tap and up, knee into your chest, and straighten that leg and bend. Good. Really lifting up towards the ceiling. Keep breathing. Good. And bending our back knee, and straightening. Good. And 3 and 4 and 5. Good. And 6 and 7. Good. Now from here, we're gonna do our front foot again. So just the heel, lift and lower, and lift and lower. Good. If you want to raise your arms above your head, you can. And get ready. We're pulsing down. Good. Try to get as low as you can. Breathing. Good. Release and lift your leg back up into one-legged dog. Stretch as much as you can. Good. Okay, now we're gonna do a nice cool down here. So we're just gonna do some stretching. So we're gonna go back into our upward dog, and we're gonna release into our child's pose. Good. Make sure you're breathing, releasing any tension you might have in your upper body. And our next thing we're gonna do is just a low lunge. So we're gonna bring our right leg forward, and we're just gonna slowly push our hips back and forward. So really releasing any tension and really breathing. If there's any tightness, trying to focus your breath there. Good, and pushing forward and back. Good. Good, keep breathing, releasing into that hip. And now we're gonna do a twist here. So we're gonna reach our right arm back. And after that, you're just gonna bring it forward, curving in and releasing back. Good. And again, forward and back. Good. Now you're gonna grab your back foot and bring it in, stretching our quad. Good. And now we're gonna press back, stretching our hamstrings. So really having a nice flat back and releasing over. Good. And from here, if you have your split, or if you're working towards it, you can go ahead and slowly slide into your right leg split. Good, and port de bras forward. And port de bras back if you can. Good, I'm bending my right leg, or my left leg, excuse me, and I'm doing another hamstring stretch. And from here, we're just gonna go into a forward fold. Good. Again, releasing any tension you might have. Good. Now from here, we're gonna repeat everything we just did on the left leg. So now bringing our left leg forward and just really releasing forward into our hips. Rocking forward and pressing back. Good. And your core is still engaged here, so it's not completely relaxed. Really trying to focus on releasing those hips. Good. And then slowly we're gonna go into our twist. So you're reaching our left hand back now. And then you're gonna round forward and back. Good. Really releasing any tension. Grabbing our back foot and stretching our quad again. You should be grabbing your right leg this time. And we're gonna stretch back into our hamstring stretch again. Make sure you have a nice flat back. And then again, if you have your split, go ahead and slowly inch forward. So now we're doing our left leg split. And we're gonna port de bras forward, releasing over that leg. And then we'll port de bras back. And if you can, grab your back leg. Good. And then from here, we're gonna rotate into our middle split. If you don't have your middle split, that's perfectly okay. You can bring your legs more forward. And you're trying to reach and grab around your ankle. And if you can't quite grab your leg, you can also grab your foot. So you could flex your foot and grab your toes. And if you can't do that either, that's okay. Just reach towards your leg. And we're gonna do one more forward fold here. So lifting up, exhaling, good, flat back here. Good, keep breathing, and coming up. Okay, and that's it for today's video. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this workout. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below. Bye!